Kevin Burdick with Square It Up. Today I'm going to be talking to you about YouTube. YouTube is your biggest resource and ally in terms of your branding and marketing because YouTube actually lets your customer base see you and see you working before they decide to do business with you. It's one of the most important things that you can do to set yourself up as a thought leader within the golf community and share your ideas with people. Now, there's a lot of competition out there, so before you start posting video content to YouTube, one of the things I would do is do a search, maybe do a search for golf tips, and see what's out there. There are a lot of videos on golfing, golf tips, driving, done by different golf instructors around the world. As you do a search for what's out there, it's most important to note what's not out there. It's called blue water philosophy. So as you do a search on YouTube, take note of what's not being provided. More importantly, take note of what is professional and what is not professional as well. One of the biggest things you can do to make sure that you have a solid and professional presence is make sure that your intro and your outro for your videos is professional. It's your first impression on all of the videos that your people will see. So as you record a good intro and outro, that'll make sure that your first impression is good. And then as far as your content goes, make sure that you're providing content that is both unique and also interesting. And that will enable your videos to have some traction in terms of making sure that people want to share that content with others. Now, YouTube is now providing more tools than ever before for people who want to provide video content. It's now simpler and easier than ever before to provide it. And I'm going to show you a couple of those tools so that you can more easily provide your content to the world. If you log into YouTube and go up to the top right hand corner, if you have a YouTube account, you simply click on Video Manager to start. First thing you want to do is upload any of the videos you've got. You want to upload your intro, your outro. You can have these all separated, but upload all of the content to YouTube. And YouTube now has this cool video editor that you can utilize in order to assemble your content and get it ready for the populace. First and foremost, you'll notice down here in the bottom there's a timeline. You can simply click on a piece of your video. I've got my intro here. I'm going to drag that down. Then maybe your instructional component, you drag that down. And anything else you want to share, and then if you've got an outro, you're going to drag that down. Sharing this content is as easily as going up, putting in the name, and you want to put in a name that's easily searchable, that has a lot of key terms, things that people who would be looking for this video will be searching under. And then you'd hit publish. And once you hit publish, this video is saved to your videos. Now, there's still a few things you'll want to do in order to make sure this video is as accessible to the widest and biggest community possible. And you do that by going up to the top right-hand corner and clicking again on your video manager. When you find the video that you want to edit and you want to make these changes to, you'd simply click edit, and you want to make sure that you make the types of changes so that this video is available to everyone. First and foremost, your title, your description, and your tags. You want to put in as many keywords as possible. What are keywords? Keywords are the terms that people are searching for that are looking for content that you're providing. So if it's a putting video, putt, putter, putting, golf instruction, greens, in the hole, things of that nature to kind of help individuals who are looking for your content to be able to find it. Secondly, you'll select the appropriate thumbnail. This is what they'll first see when they see your content. So it usually gives you 3 options. You can generally upload one as well. And finally, your privacy settings. If this is set to private, no one will ever be able to see it unless you invite them. So make sure you've set your privacy settings to public. Some of these other settings are also key to widen your community and widen your reach with the video. Comments, you can set your comment setting to allow people to comment it, to allow a dialogue. You can also make sure that you have to approve those comments if you want to sort of monitor what people are posting there. But the last two, embedding and syndication, are pretty critical. One, I generally recommend you set embedding to yes, because this allows other individuals, golfers, bloggers, to be able to post your video on their site. If you'd have that disabled, they can't do that. So it allows people to share that on Facebook, to share it on their website, and share it on their blogs. Secondly is syndication. If you have this set to yes, this allows people to watch your video on their mobile phones, on their iPads, on their TV. And this enables you to have as wide of reach as possible. So those are some of the new features that YouTube is providing. Stay tuned to next week when we share with you some additional revenue and income making opportunities that we've discovered that will help you as a golf professional to be able to make more money. I'm Kevin Burdick, and you've been watching Square It Up.